heart's desire. I know I am tired, dead tired, and I need to recharge before the start of classes again in June. God must be listening to my prayers. God granted almost everything except for sleeping. However, God gave me more bonus. I made new friends. 29 from my first course, the ICT or Introduction to Conflict Transformation. 8 from my second course, the Conflict Resolution Skills. And 7 from my last course, the Dealing Trauma in Times of Conflict. And also, I met 6 amazing, excellent facilitators and shared the space with my 2 lovely and very considerate roommates. In the restaurants, along the pathway, in the lobby, in the secretariat room, I exchanged smiles and hellos to many good people. Di naman ako nalugi. In fact, this is more than what I have asked for. I learned of MPI 2 years ago from a friend, Betty Astilio, of the General Board of Global Ministries of the United Methodist Church. Last year, I requested that Southern Philippines Methodist Colleges Incorporated be given a scholarship because we offer Peace Education and Cultures of Mindanao, a 2-unit course as an institutional required subject. However, I attended the General Conference of the United Methodist Church in Portland, Oregon. So, I sent a faculty member instead. However, the feedback was so good. So this year, I asked again for a scholarship grant for 2 slots. That's why I am here for 3 weeks together with the 3 other faculty members. I would say that MPI is not only a school, it is also a safe place where learners, peace builders could come together, gather and share laughters and tears, songs and dances, insights and inspiration from one another. It is also a refuge where peace builders could recharge and be energized again to respond to the call of time. The topics, I would say, are not new to me, but here, the need to be interculturally competent is more real. Participants came from 21 countries, if I'm not mistaken, and empathic listening is a must to understand what my classmates are sharing because we have different contexts. Sometimes, if they share something in big group where I do not get the whole picture, I do some research work through the net, like how does Solomon Islands look like, the geography, the topology, the logging industry, etc. I learned new creative ways to simplify complicated things in a more relaxing manner. The Aprilia art is an example. I like details. I like doing diagrams or drawing events which make things more complicated because I categorize, extract details, and sometimes I am overwhelmed with all the factors involved. I analyze things as if I am doing crime analysis always. Usually, I leave no turn unturned and found out that Harry and Sally are just 2 fish who died when the aquarium was accidentally broken because the cat was trying to catch a bird. I tend to see many things, if not all sources of the problems. After finishing my Aprilia Art of Conflict, I realized the conflict is real, but it can be prevented to happen again because my green space is much bigger than the red space. I saw the whole picture, and it was not as complicated as I always see for the past 1 year now. I will not elaborate on Aprilia. If you're interested, you Google it. So, what will I bring back to school? Aside from good memories and beautiful stories, and the smile of Shushan, and the story of Bruno, and good conversation with Peter, I commit to start and finish the Peace Garden or the Settlement Park, a sacred place where conflict parties can sit and resolve their conflict not in the President's office or the office of the Director of Students Affairs, but in this sacred place. Also, I commit to put up a space where everyone can just sit, relax, meditate, cry, and listen to their inner voice. Sometimes, you love listening to other people and you forget to listen to our inner voice. I know that what I've learned here will help enrich our curriculum on peace education, and that our faculty, staff, and students will be active partners in peace building. Salamat, Padayon.
Thank you so much, Ms. Kramer. Those who really conflict things,